And the third award goes to Nadine and Henry for their project.
Henry and I immediately clicked and had shared interests.
Congratulations.
In justice and colonialism, and also a lot of convictions about the need for science and art to become more socially aware and more politically aware and not exempt from the challenges that the world is facing at the moment.
We were brainstorming about the whole concept of colonialism, tropical medicine and public health during the first lockdown.
And I started Googling, and there were lots of these lists of like what movies to watch during lockdown. And then I was really surprised to see that almost all of them were zombie movies.
So that was really starting to materialize around zombies because it has everything in it. Colonialism, othering of people, the threat of infectious diseases and pandemics. And it all came together in this current pandemic that we live in.
If you watch the early zombie movies, they're extremely racially loaded.
Zombies?
You watch them now and you can't believe this stuff was made.
Yes, they are my servants.
Zombies are also seen as some form of infected people who can also infect healthy people and turn them into zombies.
Historically speaking, the zombie emerges from voodoo practices in Haiti. And then this story only came to Hollywood in the early 20th century. And then it was kind of turned into a sort of a fear of the black other.
That originates also from colonial time when, with exploration and the foundation of colonies, the colonizers were exposed to all kinds of new diseases. If you look at the theories where, for example, leprosy comes from, it was always something that was important by the enslaved people, people of color, black people. They were the threat to the white colonizers.
It was so apparent, these racial codes that are still embedded in the zombie movies.
Nadine did a lot of research. She read books and books and books. And I tried to also help her with material from a biomedical background. How does an epidemic work? But also how does an infectious disease work in your body?
We are working on 4 films. 3 of the films are reflecting on the negative aspects of zombie movies and our attitude towards life. And then a 4th film that asks how we can go forward. We'll also be making 4 Instagram filters, inviting people to take this research and conversation further than just this project.
We want to start an ongoing discussion online on this topic. The subject really is kind of explosive, especially in 2020. I think this story it has to be told.
Nature needs difference. We need difference to survive. We need to establish difference. It's about celebrating difference and not letting that difference become, inequality.